with Matt Dumont.
Episode 13, lucky and or unlucky, of Top Rope Talk, Quiet Corner TV on YouTube. I'm your host, Matt Dumont. It's my co-host, Mike Moran.
In the living flesh.
Today's topic, top 5 entrance themes.
My goodness.
In wrestling history.
We are going to have a good time with this.
There's a bunch.
We're going to have a good time because here's the thing.
There's a bunch that resonate.
There's a top 5, but it should be like a top 10, but we've been...
Should be a top 20.
Top
I mean,
20.
there's so many. We're going to narrow it down to 5 because we keep the episodes short. We don't...
You know, here's the thing.
We all have short attention spans due to reasons... Oh, hey. I hear that one. We're going to get right into it. Mike's number 5.
Is he coming in?
The glass breaks.
So I'm going to say this.
We got a couple of his beers.
We got a couple of the Stone Colds to go along with our...
We got both.
Real American Pilsner.
Shout out to Holster.
We got a Broken Skull American Lager. Number 5 for me, that resonates for me, is it's going to be the Glass Shattering. No matter what version of Stone Cold's it is. And I know we had some, in the Attitude Era, we had a couple like remixes with like some rock band and stuff like that.
Yep.
So it was good. Like, for me, the Glass Shatter, it's game over, and he's clearing the house. So
coming out, someone's going to get their ass
Someone's going to get, hey, wham!
Yep. Someone's getting stunned.
And someone's going to have some beer.
Someone's going to chug a beer, too. It's good, number 5. I like it.
Who's yours? I want to.
My number 5 is shout out to some of our more old school fans.
Ooh.
The first wrestling act, team, faction, group, whatever you want to call it, to have their own entrance music.
Really? Who's that?
Fabulous Freebirds, brother.
Whoop.
Little Bad Street, Atlanta, GA.
Hold on.
Michael P.S. Hayes. Oh. There it is. I don't know how much we're going to pick up, but it's a jam. If you weren't a fan back in the mid to late 80s, early 90s, Freebirds were the ultimate heel faction. Bad Street, Atlanta, GA.
Woo!
Bad Street in the whole USA.
Yeah.
Bad Street, nasty and hot.
Woo! So the crazy thing is that this song is my number 4. So again, going with our old school theme, a little bit of new school. Matt and I are pretty much on point with a couple songs. We're going to keep going. However, you're going to be very pleasantly surprised, at least for me. I mean, I know who my top 5 are, and I knew them like right off the rip. Yeah. However, who is your number?
My number 4 now.
Who's your number 4?
Funny you mention it as number 4.
Ooh.
Member of the greatest faction ever.
What?
4 Horsemen.
Really?
2001 Space Odyssey.
What? I tell you what, that's also a very good one. That's a very good one. Oh my goodness.
He's got the robe on. He might have some ladies with him.
I tell you what.
Styling and profiling.
I tell you what.
He was my guy to begin with.
That's a very good choice.
It's a great song. It's an especially great song as an entrance theme. Like, you're walking in the ring. He's already establishing
It really is. But the thing is like, here's the thing is like where I know you and I think I feel like I sent it to you. There was a 1986 in Florida. He came out to frickin' Easy Lover by Phil Collins. I loved it. That was Nature Boy, though. And he was Nation.
Same guy.
Same guy. With the horsemen around him.
But that's
where
the matches he had when that was his song.
And my thing is, like, I feel like that's a top 10 for me. And we're going to stick to top 5.
It's okay. So you said your number 4 was my number 5.
Yep.
Freebird.
So my number 3 is
get down to 3.
Pretty simple. I like to bring up the beefcake with this one.
Oh. We need the fireworks. Can we get that? Do we have that production value? We CGI those.
Oh! You didn't even see it coming.
Oh.
Sweet chin music.
Sweet thigh slap music.
I got a haircut. I can't do this with my hair anymore.
You don't quite have the locks, but a little HBK.
Your knees get weak. That's my number three.
It's a really good one.
It is, and it stayed relevant, and it's more memes right now. Oh,
It's a great song.
the craziest thing is, I don't know if you've seen the memes where they're out in public and some kid just like the big boot, hit
Just
the
gets
music,
caught and then
Hit
the song hits.
the music. Huh?
HBK on the screen. They're great.
That's great.
It has held the test of time.
It has held the test of time.
My number 3.
I can't wait.
It's a split because it's 2 different songs, but it's the same team
Really?
in 2 different companies.
Really? I can't wait.
Very cool song. But the little kid, the metalhead in me, I was a huge Sabbath fan.
Yeah.
And the first time I saw the Road Warriors in old school NWA, WCW, it was Black Sabbath. It was fucking Iron Man. And it was the coolest thing ever. Like,
And even
the lights went out,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
then here come out these 2 mastodon human beings. Spiked shoulder pads, straight out of Mad Max,
God, yeah.
like mohawks, painted faces, and Black Sabbath playing in the background. And I was immediately hooked on the business of pro wrestling.
it's a truth, and that's where entrance music really.
And it's
came
only
in.
at number 3 because of how cool my 1 and 2 are, which you guys can all debate later if you want.
I mean,
It's the only reason they're my number 3. It probably should be 1 because it's what got me into this
Really?
profession wholeheartedly.
Really?
The Road Warriors are the number 1 reason I am a fan of this business.
you know who my number 2 is?
New world order.
For life. That 70s porn music in the 90s.
Oh, the swank guitar. It's good. They all came out strutting together. Yep, there you go. A little Eazy-E, little Scott Hall, Big Sexy in the background.
And there comes Hollywood in the background.
The
right there,
Huckster. If we didn't have the Voodoo Child running,
too. Oh, what'd you say?
ooh, the Huckster or the Voodoo Child? Oh, that might be later. We'll discuss that later. It's a really good number 2. Mine
Well, I
is-
want to hear your number 2.
My number 2, I'm a mark for ECW. I have been since the first time I saw it.
Yes,
and
you
my
are.
number 2 entrance music of all time is Enter Sandman. And if you ever watch an ECW show where
That's
that
a phen-
motherfucker
that
shows up,
Is a phenomenal.
there
one.
ain't a thing like it.
That's you know what I was
Watch the first One Night Stand in the Hammerstein.
Yeah, I was actually.
I don't know how many fucking cats are in that building, but they went bananas.
The craziest thing was the Sandman, which I love. Fucking original.
The original anti-hero.
Fucking original.
I'm coming to the ring. I'm going to drink beers. I'm going to smoke a butt. I'm going to
And-
flip people off. I'm a sack
gonna
of
fu-
shit.
yeah.
I am your every dude. Like, I'm a roofer by trade, and I happen to be a pro wrestler. Like, I poured myself out of a VFW, and I'm going to come get my ass kicked by somebody, but
Couple
I'm going to
smokes.
deal one
Couple
while I'm
smokes,
doing
yeah,
it.
a couple smokes.
Rip a dart,
Yeah,
chug a couple beers, smash one on my fucking forehead,
That's your
bleed before the match.
that's your number 2, right?
That is my number 2 entrance of all time. I mean, there's a few I can think of. The one at the Hammerstein really sticks out just because, like, the first One Night Stand, the crowd was so, like,
that crowd was.
they were
in it.
rapid. Like, just,
They were in
they wanted
they
that
were
shit.
in it. Yeah, they were in it.
And that song hit, and it was just,
Game over.
you're fucking right. He should have been in the main event.
Kendo stick
And
in the
clearly he was.
Kendo
He was
stick-
in the main event for the right reasons because you didn't get that reaction all night until
Kendo
he
stick
hit.
and a fucking beer. Bud Heavy.
Ripping darts, chugging them with fans, like such a fucking cool visual as a fan, just watching the show. being a fan of ECW for a decade plus at that point.
Yeah.
Definitely my number 2.
Well, I got a good one for my number 1 and 1A.
Okay. It is a split. Not too many bigger Stevie Ray fans than me, which is the version he probably should have used. Went with Jimmy, so I'm not mad at it either. Hollywood. Hulk Hogan. But like you said, it is a split.
It's a split.
Give me the other half.
And the craziest thing,
The other half's the one that resonates more.
but this version, and here's what we're talking about WWE and some past episodes. If you've realized, and I've realized, and Matt was watching 02, 03 when he came out the Voodoo Child, late 90s and NWO, WWE, if you watch any of their old school, like if they're watching it now and look back to 2002, it's all dubbed. Mm-hmm. It's something with obviously paying some royalties, but it sucks because I'm like, that was the Hulkster.
Watch an ECW show on the network right now.
It's dubbed over.
It's not Enter fucking Sandman anymore.
That's what I'm saying.
Well, I mean, to be fair, Paul wasn't paying licensing fees. So
it's still,
when RVD came out to Walk by Pantera, Pantera wasn't getting paid.
And they're like,
when New Jack came out to fucking Tupac wasn't getting money for that.
They're like, you know what?
Like,
I mean, that's what I'm saying. But the nice thing is, number 1 for me.
Hit it. I get it. We're all fans. He's at least a great part of the reason we're all fucking fans.
Hold on. No, over here.
Oh, that's it. I am a real American. It's a great number 1.
I got you, Hulkster.
He's the icon.
I got you.
He most certainly is.
All right.
Hard to argue. My number 1.
Do you want me to stop it?
No, we'll let this run
stop
for a
it?
minute. It's too good.
All right.
It's a great number 1. It's a great way to end the list.
Well,
my number 1 was on your list.
You got a good surprise right now.
Austin 316. The glass broke.
That's why we talked. I know before we went on the air, we talked like 5 through 1.
I said LOD/Road Warriors,
yep.
And there used to be a saying in the business, like discussed amongst many podcasts, where they talked about the Road Warrior pop.
Yeah,
their music hit.
There's 100%.
And the reaction the crowd got.
So obviously,
there is no way on planet fucking Earth the Austin pop wasn't greater in its prime.
So I'm in its prime, 100%.
When the glass broke, the fucking building blew up because they knew this fucking dude was coming out.
It was game over.
Chugging beers, and throwing middle fingers, and whooping people's asses.
We will never. My thing is, I mean,
as far as entrance music goes, to invoke emotion, because that, in the essence of it, as fans, that's what we want.
Yeah,
we want emotion. We want emotional involvement.
We want to get excited.
We want to give a fuck about what's going on in front of us.
In the late 90s, when something was happening, whether it was The Rock, Mick Foley, all of a sudden that music hit.
As soon as the glass breaks,
he was fucking somebody up.
Crowd goes nuts. He's coming out. Think about it, he might be on a 4-wheeler. He might be in a fucking beer truck.
He helped The Rock win a title. He might be in a pickup. He helped Mick Foley win a title. All for better the business.
Number 1, if that's the list, entrance of all time, entrance theme, like that music hit something.
The greatest thing.
Something was happening.
Is that 5 through 1, 1 through 5, all fucking great. And we could go on and on. We're sticking to the top 5. Austin.
Give us yours.
Austin in anybody's list could be number 1.
Send us some interaction.
We want to hear it on Quiet Corner TV because this is what we do.
On YouTube.
Wrestling on YouTube. We want to hear your reaction. We're going to post it on Facebook, Instagram.
Give it to us.
YouTube. We want to hear it.
We'll comment later.
What's your top 5 entrance music that gets you jacked up.
Kyle Schmidt, you gave us this
You
topic.
gave us an idea, Kyle Schmidt.
Give us your top 5 now.
We wanna hear it.
We are now calling you out. You better comment on this.
Because I know.
We need a top 5 from Schmitty.
Schmitty, I know what you wanted to hear, and you said it. What did he say? How about?
What's his number 1?
How about?
What is Schmitty's number 1?
You want me to play Schmitty's number 1?
Oh, you got
what
it.
he loved?
You queued it up?
I'm queuing it up right now, Schmitty. Because it was my... What? Hold on. Goddamn YouTube, we love you. We got to get through some of the ads first. We got to get some of those ads first, brother. Because then we're going to play Schmitty's number 1. Hold on, it's 2 ads in a row. What is this, Ozempic?
We need the... It's a Blue Chew ad. BlueChew.com.
Oh, there's a Row X, Sparks.
Is this Schmitty's one?
There's number 1's here.
Loves the food of your child.
Schmitty, shout out to Kyle Schmidt, going old school, a couple years younger than us, but he knew when Hollywood came in the house. Sweet! Schmitty, shout out, Kyle Schmidt, all over this.
All right, folks. Episode 13 of Top Row Talk. We appreciate the views, likes, comments, follows. Shout us out. We love the interaction.
We'll see you next week.
We got a couple new shows coming up soon. We got a GCW review.
We're going to get busted wide open,
Me and a buddy are going to Atlantic City, watch some ultra violence. One of us might get hit with a light tube soon.
Shh. It may be hit, brother, but we're going to see. Broken Skull. What do you got there? Arnold Palmer?
I got an Arnold Palmer. You got the Steve Austin. Quiet Corner TV. Top Row Talk. We're wrestling fans. Can be wrestling fans.
All day, every day.
Till next time.
Too sweet. Woo!